that yet. '54. Unfortunately, I got to go to work today, and it's a long day at work. So, about 9.5, 10. And now, mind you, like normally, like they used to let me out early if I was done with my stuff. They would just like let me go. But now it's just like now it's like, oh, they're like, oh, now we have a ton of projects. It's like, no, now we have a ton of projects that we need done. So you're gonna be doing these projects. It's like, yeah. Well, I did find something different. I'm just trying to see what my options are because I need a new truck for it. There's a place called Load Up Junk. It's a junk removal place, but they don't. But instead of you working for a franchise or a company, you work um, you work as an independent contractor for you work as an independent contractor through Load Up, not for a franchise or a building itself. They literally give you jobs over the phone, tell you where to go. Um, yep, your own trailer, your own truck, stuff like that. Nope. I've got an old truck, but it couldn't handle the load. It's old and it's on its last leg. I just use it to drive back and forth to work. Uh, but my dad's got a truck and he's wanting to get rid of it to get a new one. So I'm thinking about maybe seeing if I can take on the payment of his truck, and so he can get a new one, and I can just take his. Well, but the junk removal service, they you can um, if you take 2 to 4 jobs a day, you can make up to 75 to 80,000 a year. And if you take 10 plus a day, you can make 250,000 a year. Uh, it's junk. It's trash that you got to take to the recycling or landfill. Yep. And then like a couple of the guys that have worked there have been like one of the guys was like, yo, this is how I got my PS5. Well, it's like a lot of these guys were like um that had like trailers and stuff. Like they didn't have trailers already, but they were like, I just started, taking small loads of trash and junk. Yeah. Yeah, they were like, uh, I haven't applied yet because I'm gonna see if I can get Dad's truck first, and I have a friend that has a trailer that they never use, so I'll just like borrow theirs until I can get my own. My friend Bruce at work, he's like, hey, he's like, if you ever need a trailer, he's like, it sits out in my yard, and I do nothing with it, and so and it's a pretty big one too. They usually send like 2 people. You can take load solo, or you can bring someone to help you. My bet. Oh, Exmo. My best time on Requiem so far is 2:28.
Jesus.
It's my best time is 2:28. I'm wanting to get sub 2. I'm wanting to get sub 2 hours before I like bury it. I'm wanting to get sub 2 hours, even if it's like 1:59:59.